Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth. Buddy out. Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Third baseman.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Alex Guerrero. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Heisey will stand in, and remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
From a deep...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Remarkably, his 10th home run of the series as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 8th in this series alone, as the blowout continues. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Remarkably, his 10th home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you talk about guys that have hit 3 home runs in a World Series game. Well, it's a pretty short conversation. Let's see, you got Babe Ruth, Reggie Jackson, Albert Pujols, Pablo Sandoval did it as well. And now this man right here. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is the kind of game that he's going to be reminded of until well into his golden years. And good for him. This has been just a truly great performance.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Polanco comes up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Trace Thompson will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 8th in this series alone as this lead got even wider. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. In now, Chris Heisey. Oh, now and this ball is hit high and deep to left field as well. Do they have back-to-back here? They do, as this too is a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 in this series alone, as the blowout continues. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Yasiel Puig stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ranging back is Burns. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 in this series alone, as they just continue to pour it on here. Looking up is Burns. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. His fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman
Manny Machado will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Inciarte on the move. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A two-run home run for Manny Machado as the blowout continues.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Jake Arrieta will come on now as the pinch hitter.
number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Left fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Trace Thompson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Jock Peterson will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. A runner in scoring position with none out. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Chris Heisey. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his 12th of the series. 12, as this lead got even wider. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Unbelievably, his 9th of this series as the blowout continues. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 12th of the series. 12. As they just continue to pour it on here. Carlos Correa will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Into the box now, Corey Seager. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider. Burns is after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Polanco over to his left. Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 7.
At the plate, Alex Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Clifton giving chase. He's got it one away. In to score, the runner from second.
And that's a good job in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey, the bottom line is you've got to produce a run, and he did.
Chris Heisey leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 20.
Austin Barnes comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, I think...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Remarkably, his 10th home run of the series as the blowout continues. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. The 2-1 on its way. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado as the blowout continues.
You want production from the middle of your lineup? How about back-to-back home runs? I'd say that's production.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And I can't believe people paid money to watch this, as a simple ground ball is going to wind up as an inside-the-park home run. That is some miserable defense. Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clifton on the move. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's going to make it around, right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run.
Alex Guerrero.
Standing in, Alex Guerrero earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. A solo shot here to left. Unbelievably, his 9th of this series, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Standing in now, Chris Heisey. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead got even wider. Burns racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. He's around third, not done yet. And he scores with the inside-the-park home run, and that was all about hustle. Yasiel Puig stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a...
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Manny Machado leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
Kind of a gift in location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on show track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, grounded to short. Polanco has it.
Well, there have been some hard-hit balls in the inning already, but this isn't exactly one of them, but it's going to work out well for him just the same. He reaches here with another hit in the inning, and this one's just an infield single.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you talk about guys that have hit 3 home runs in a World Series game. Well, it's a pretty short conversation. Let's see, you got Babe Ruth, Reggie Jackson, Albert Pujols, Pablo Sandoval did it as well, and now this man right here. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is the kind of game that he's going to be reminded of until well into his golden years, and good for him. This has been just a truly great performance.
Fans are reminded to stop by the stadiums located on the main concourse to pick up all your World Series souvenirs.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear.
In now, Alex Guerrero. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Remarkably, his 10th home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, and your pitcher's already over 100 pitches, and now you're making things even tougher on him thanks to an error that really should have been avoided.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Yasiel Puig comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Oh, and guys,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead got even wider. Burns racing back to the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Manny Machado. The swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at Davis.
Now batting,
Alex Guerrero stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hard hit toward the hole. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between 2nd and 3rd.
the right fielder, number
Stepping
14,
into the box, Chris Heisey. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. Around second, looking for the cycle. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Now batting,
Yasiel Puig strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is... Jock Peterson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Ender Inciarte will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. When you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, Clayton Kershaw turned in a great complete game effort as the Dodgers disposed of the Orioles, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.